Hey, what's up guys, and welcome again to the Track and Field Ting Zone. Thanks for tuning in, and if you're here for the first time, feel free to go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and of course hit that notification bell so you never ever miss out about what's happening. So 2023 season is still not over. Well, the 2023 year is still not over. The track and field season is however over, but a lot of things are still unfolding, and one of the things that are unfolding is Dina Asher-Smith making the headline. So a major shakeup has just occurred, and it's none other than British sprint sensation Dina Asher-Smith making the headlines. Since her stellar bronze performance at the 2020 Tokyo Olympics Games, Asher-Smith has hit a rough patch. The 27-year-old athlete, who had been under the tutelage of her coach John Blackie for an astounding 19 years, has decided to part ways with him. Now, this decision is a pivotal moment in Asher-Smith's career as she gears up for the 2024 Olympic Games in Paris. Her move to split with Blackie and join forces with Edric Floreal is a strategic shift that has raised eyebrows in the sporting world. What's even more intriguing is her choice of training location, which is Austin, Texas. So in what can only be described as a year filled with athletic tribulations, Dina Asher-Smith, a stalwart in British athletics, found herself in the unfamiliar territory of disappointment. Her performance at the World Athletics Championships was a far cry from her usual standards, as she settled for 8th place in the 100 meter and a modest 7th in the 200 meter. The seismic announcement came through her Instagram account, where Asher-Smith penned a heartfelt message to her coach of 19 years, John Blackie. Their partnership, one that spanned nearly 2 decades, was an integral part of her journey, taking her from a vivacious 8-year-old to a world champion with an impressive haul of over 20 international medals and numerous appearances in the Olympics, World, Commonwealth, and European finals. And I really love this about Asher-Smith. She's not just leaving just like that, she's leaving. She's also giving her gratitude and sharing her appreciation for all that John Blackie had done for her. It's almost a decade, 19 years, and she has accomplished a lot, and I really appreciated her gesture, just showing appreciation and thanking him for all that he has done for her. And that, is what you call professionalism, and I really, really love that about what how she did it rather. So the decision to part ways with Blackie is monumental, and while their friendship remains steadfast, Asher-Smith's next chapter will be scripted under the guidance of Edric Floreal, headquartered in Austin, Texas. The excitement surrounding this move is palpable, because I want to see, what changes will be occurring, as she integrates with Floreal's accomplished training group with a clear aim: the road to Paris 2024. So the burning questions on everybody's mind is whether this shift in coaching and training locale will it rejuvenate Asher-Smith's quest for Olympic glory. Her previous achievements, including that 100-meter bronze in Tokyo, are etched in history, but will this new chapter propel her to even greater heights? And I know I'm going to be eagerly awaiting, and anticipating the 2024 Games in Paris, and I'm sure you're going to be anticipating it as well. And we can't help but wonder how this bold move will impact the trajectory of Dina Asher-Smith's career. Will it be a game changer or a gamble? The sports world will be watching closely, and we'll be here to analyze every stride and sprint on her journey to Olympic redemption. So hopefully, wishing Asher-Smith the best, and hope she can recapture her former glory and add another shimmering chapter to her storied career in the City of Lights. The world will be watching with bated breath as she seeks to etch her name into the annals of Olympic history one more time. So the we are waiting to see what Asher-Smith will be putting to the table. Will she recapture her former glory and add another shimmering chapter to her storied career in the City of Light? Well, the world will be watching with bated breath as she seeks to etch her name into the annals of Olympic history one more time. But I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear your comments. What do you think about Dina Asher-Smith's move? You know, a lot of athletes, well, several athletes have been changing gears to prepare them for next year 2024 Olympics, because these athletes have been sitting down, they have been reflecting and probably saying to themselves, I need to get in the mix. I need to make that top 3. I need to get that gold medal. We have seen Elaine Thompson-Herah not having the best of season, but has come back. And in all of that process, she was with her husband, as you know, there for her, supporting her as a coach. But then she decided that, you know what, I'm not going to make a shift, and she now has a new coach, and we have seen where she is improving, and we're definitely looking for her at the Paris Olympics. And we also heard about, if you check my channel out, you'll see a video about Michael Frater splitting with Gregory Little, who had the Titans Track Club. There was also Akeem Blake, Johan Blake, and of course Brianna Williams, Jamaicans, who were a part of the club, who have also decided to go over on Frater's side. So these athletes are doing what they believe will benefit them for the next, for the athletic season coming up in 2024, and of course the Paris Olympics. And now we're hearing about Dina Asher-Smith making a shift from her coach and now going over in Austin, Texas to train, you know, with Edric Floriel. And I am sure she has, her objective is of course to go to Paris and to medal. She wants to be in the mix, and I support these athletes. Whatever decisions they make, it's their choice. I may have my opinion, but at the end of the day, I'm going to support them because it's their choice. They know what they need to do. They know what they're experiencing, and may decide to move over to another club or change their coach, whatever it is that they need to do in order to make it. So I'm wishing Dina Asher-Smith the best. But as I stated, share your comments. A lot of times persons are watching the video, they're liking, but they're not commenting. So I'd really appreciate if you could share your comments about what you think about Dina Asher-Smith's move. And of course, as I stated earlier, if you don't want to miss out on all the updates, you have to subscribe, and of course hit the bell so you never miss out. As soon as I upload a video, you'll be notified. And of course, I'd appreciate if you like the video as well, and feel free to share it. I don't have a problem with that. Well, thank you again for tuning in. Remember the sports, the track and field season, it is over. But guess what guys, keep the sports spirit alive. Thanks for tuning in.